Obviously the club's got a very good history, and they've got a very good team at the moment, good manager behind them. The fans are, sublime, and I just, it's good for me to come out and still get the experience, and I think Nathaniel Forest is probably the best place for me to come to.
What's your first impressions of the place?
Yeah, it's really nice, the building's nice, the canteen's nice, the people have been very friendly, all the staff, and the lads have been very friendly towards me, so it's a nice place, the pitches are really good, and it's similar to where I've been really at Chelsea.
So the facilities match up to Chelsea's in the Premier League?
Yeah, I think the facilities are Premier League facilities at the moment, from what I've seen anyway, and I think the pitches are brilliant, and they've got a dome here which is brilliant, and like I said, the whole building's just nice, and it's a nice place to be.
What will the fans see from you, do you think, on the pitch?
I just hope to try and get on the ball as much as I can, try and get everyone involved in the game, and hopefully distribute the ball, to help the team get goals, and maybe even sneak a few goals in myself. But at the moment, I'm just trying to get back in, get match fitness, because I haven't really played many games this season, and try and work my fitness and try and get in the team.
You're in the squad for this weekend's game. How much would you like to play? Because of course that's what you're here for. Yeah,
definitely. I had a horrible journey up yesterday, but I've settled in now. I've got a training out of the way, and I'm looking forward to the game tomorrow. It'd be really good for me to get on the pitch and maybe try and show what I can do, for the team, and hopefully we'll see if we can get the result.
Now, last month, I think you signed a new deal with Chelsea, is that right? Jose Mourinho has said how much he values you and everything. Was it a little bit disappointing to leave Chelsea, or?
After last year, I was looking forward to coming back and trying to prove a point, and getting in the team at Chelsea, but it's difficult to get in a team like Chelsea because they've got so many experienced players, so many world-class players, and I think I did really well in pre-season, and the manager was impressed with me. But he did say I could stay there and maybe travel every week with the squad and miss out, but he wasn't definitely saying, you'd get a chance to play this season. So the best thing for me to do was to go out on loan and try and get as many games as I could under my belt, and hopefully go back in there next season and try and see if I can break in.
And you were at Watford last year and played a big part in them getting into the playoffs. Yeah. Do you feel that's why you wanted to come to Forest? Because this season they're perhaps a team who, they want to be there. Yeah,
in a sense, it's no disrespect to Watford or in any shape, way or form. I enjoyed my time at Watford, and for me personally, it was just good to get a new challenge, working under a new manager, and obviously I'd worked with Gianfranco, and he was really a really good manager to me, and he was a really nice person towards me, and everyone at the club was really good to me. But I think for me this season was just coming out and trying to get experience in a different environment, and trying to work under different managers, and maybe slightly different playing styles, with the formations, and just trying to get as many games and as much experience as I can within.
And what have you made of the manager here, Billy Davies? He's praised you to the hilt in his interview today, and he's really pleased to have you. What have you made of him? Yeah,
he's a really nice guy. I've just been in one of his team talks there towards the end, and he's very passionate, I can tell, and I think that's what he can get out of players, because he seems really determined to push this club forward and up into the Premier League. So I think that's obviously gonna dwell onto the players, and at the moment I think everyone's ready to go for this weekend.
Does that excite you, seeing that passion from him and the other players as well?
Yeah, definitely, because that training session was quite hard actually. A day before a game, I thought it was very intense, and like I said, we were just having a chat as we were walking up, and I told him that the intensity in that session was pretty high, and it's what I'm used to at Chelsea, and that's how we play and train sometimes. So I think that's very good, and I'm just looking forward to go. to playing tomorrow.
Of course, the loan spells till January, and of course it's early days. But would you like to stay longer here, if possible?
Yeah, of course. I mean, if I'm having a good time here and the loan's going well, and you know, I'm not homesick or whatsoever, then yeah, of course. But at the moment, you know, I've got to try and see how it goes and see how things are working out in January.
I'm sure the fans will make you welcome. There's been a great response to you joining. What's your message to them finally? Because, you know, they're pleased to have you here, and what's your message to them, and what can you promise the fans?
No, it's just I've already said this on Twitter. I'm grateful for all the welcoming messages that I've received so far, and I'm going to do whatever I can, you know, to do the best I can to help the club push forward.